Ren Money Game Part 2. Let's get it. The first one was a banger. I can't lie to you.
Strange time we're living in panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on. Needlessly bleeding, resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing, I'm a piece.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this one. They Ren fans about to get pissed, but I'm not, because this is more of like that. It's not word vomit, and it is still a very dope concept, but I wonder if this one feels so much more on the nose. The other one felt like a little more like nuance to it, and I guess that's like when you make a part 2 of anything. Like, nobody likes Spider-Man 2. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I like Spider-Man 3. The one with Venom in it, nigga, I like that bitch. But, like, not a lot of people like Spider-Man 3, but we all love that first Spider-Man. So I guess when you make a part 2, or, like, that second part be tough to against the other. But I'm still gonna come at it with an open mind, get that nigga a chance and shit. But I need you to take me somewhere, boss. Take me there, pause.
Peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we died upon the plane.
Oh my God! Sorry. Oh! Nigga, you can hear the pain. Fuck no. That nigga said, rain, 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 rain. Oh no, I didn't know you was gonna start singing like a fat black nigga. Can I get a KBD award for Ren being able to muster up them kind of notes? I didn't. Okay, so like that vocal range is hard to play with. The beginning just felt a little preachy. I'm not going to lie to you. But that rain, 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 that nigga gave me all the soul I needed back. Cook it up, Ren.
A storm, it comes our way. Oh, rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. Unpleasant rhyme, my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my
You notice even the voice he's in when he's saying rain, 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 rain. I just feel like it's so more of a passionate voice, and it's not like I'm the nerdy rap guy, and not like, you know how like that kind of flow that those niggas use, like what's that one nigga who used to be like dressing up like niggas, and whoever he is, one of these like YouTube rap niggas, but just, you know what I mean, like there's so much passion and love and artistry in what is to come next that, Ren, you should apply that to when you're rapping too. You shouldn't just save one of the most like, oh, that was beautiful, for when you're singing. If you brought some of those elements into your rap, nigga, it's gonna translate with people who actually enjoy rap more.
Fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 rain.
Oh!
A storm, it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies. Poison in the veins, but we died upon the plane. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
And I love this. I love the video for it. I know it's an official lyric video, but no, I love the video for this shit. But it's like he's like referencing himself, because there's Money Game 1 clips in there, and so that adds like a meta to it that I just love. That kind of shit. I don't know. I grew up in the generation of niggas getting high and watching YouTube videos about the Matrix and the Illuminati and shit. So like, I just love that kind of shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But there's no but. I love that shit, actually. And you get in on the rain, 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 rain. Nigga, I need to learn how to sing like that.
This old money game.
Fuck him. That Reaganomics in there? Who's this guy? I don't know who this is. That Reaganomics?
This old Money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws.
Oh, this nigga's nasty. Just cut out the first fucking 20 seconds of the song, nigga's better than the first one. Just cut out the first 20 seconds, just this alone. Cut out the first 20 seconds, leave a minute 25 of this bitch is better than the first one. Oh, nigga, this nigga just said, I'm going to break it down. The start from that, essentially the pursuit of money will turn the good man evil. But then he says, let me break it down because I felt like the other flow was almost too simplistic. But then he goes, deliberately, let me break it down for you like a nursery rhyme. He then does that crazy alliteration that's tough to say, that Sally sells seashells down by the seashore, and then he starts explaining supply and demand and how oh no, and stop talking about and the nigga brought it to the
shells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with
Ren, you piss me off. You are so good. You are such a great, even rap, this is fire. Bro, let's never do like King Dada disses again, because I just felt dirty about this. It just felt so like YouTube dissy, and like not that yours is whack, it's not your fault someone was dissing you, right? But let's stay out of that. Bro, you could exist, and you do really, at a higher purpose. Nigga, what? You can do this? I swear to God, if you show anybody this last 20 seconds, they will tell you Ren might be one of the best modern white rappers of all time. And I was just confused 6 uploads ago if Ren was even a rapper. At first I blamed the fans for showcasing the wrong material, but I must also put the onus on Ren and I get you're an artist, but it's like, bro, why? You don't got enough real niggas in the studio with you. Why didn't nobody tell you, like, bro, this is the Great Whites and I have a video. I don't understand why I am just like casually discovering that somebody rapped this well. That's why you need some niggas in there like, bro, listen. Are y'all listening to this motherfucker rap? I just want to be mad. Why are you doing this? Bro, nigga, so we have to create a sense of scarcity. Things like, yeah, think about it. Nigga paying for a bottle of water. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. You're paying for lemons? Think about it. They gonna have us paying for air soon, talking about there's a hole in the ozone layer and we're gonna need to start paying. They gonna get you soon. It's about the almighty dollar, cuz. It really is.
Due to the laws of supply and demand, no one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people...
When they came to, what's it called, in these African countries where there's diamond sizes of their head, of niggas' heads, and roads paved, Mas Musa's, those roads were paved in gold, you know what I mean? And nigga, you know what a fucking gold chain costs. You know what ivory costs, you know what I'm saying? Although it's something that should never be hunted, but it's like, niggas, fucking elephant teeth, they drop them. This isn't, you know what I mean? Like, imagine somebody was selling baby teeth, and it's like, I mean, I guess there's not many people selling it, but why is this like, niggas' teeth? Well, but the hunters have almost extinct the breed, so you'd have to be forced to buy it in the black market unless you were buying it on like under like religious beliefs or anything like that, or like cultural, all those kind of joints, right? But it's like, yeah, you kill them off. You kill off you kill the elephants off because you like to big game hunt, and you take the ivory as a symbol of your big game hunting until the point where ivory is now like, you know, it's a real fucked up thing these bitch ass niggas got going on. And shout out to Ren for pointing all this out. I still feel like I just take the first. This is the best rapping I've heard in a week. What are you talking about? It's not even close. This is lit. This is the best rapping I've heard in like 6 months. In a couple weeks.
Island stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step 2. Gotta make the people think that they want them. Really want them. Really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a show, then you're just a fucking waste, man.
Them advertising, marketing, you know what I'm saying? And then make you feel lesser. Make you feel like you ain't right if your shit's not designer. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, nigga be like, you feel like you're not maybe good enough because you drive a Honda when motherfuckers are pushing these Hellcats. But it's like, nigga, you could not have a car too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's also a reality. You should just be proud of what you could get. But then you're beat over the head with clothes and fashion. And you're beat over the head with certain things to maybe make you feel like you just ain't right if you don't have them. And now I have a very different look on capitalism than I think Ren. Oh my God, this is 100% true. And it's 100% to a certain point a problem. Or it could be a motivating factor if you think about it that way. It's always about perspective. Because if you just gave me a second of thought, fair thought, right? Or the same way that it could knock some people down is the same way it could motivate some people to get to a status to where they could get those things. And I think that we all would agree that a better economic status for any of us, like you push forward to the next class, usually if done right, would help us all, you know? So I do have that different perspective because I am not one of those people who believe that money or the creation or any exchange of money is inherently bad or evil. I'm just under the belief that you can do whatever the fuck you want the more of these pieces of paper you're able to get, and eventually you get so much that you just are who you are. Not saying you aren't who you are without it, but now it's like you don't care about, like, I'm not coming on time if I don't need to come on time. You no longer have these things. It should just be ethics, right? You should just ethically want to come on time because I respect you and I don't want to disrespect your time. But most people get fired if they're late. When no one holds that over you, nigga, you come when you want to. That's why you see a lot of celebrities and like rich people like, oh my God, he was 15 hours late to the show because I might be busy, but we don't really respect your time and there's no repercussions for my actions. So, you know, I could go on this 40-minute tangent, and this is why I enjoy this music, and this is why I enjoy reacting to this guy. It's like I actually can talk shit. Like I can actually have an intelligent conversation. Not saying that I don't with other music, but I hate that he should actually every video I do, I'm having some form of intelligent conversation. But he's so on the nose with it, I can talk about something like capitalism, which I probably won't get to talk about on the channel very much.
Man free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be your new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just
And that's why I also agree with him, because there is parts of my belief system, as same his, that are a little bit utopic. And I understand that with capitalism, expansion comes and things like that, and ethics, they don't have to be, but we have seen it over and over again. They will be shoved to the side. If it's over making the dollar or ethics, they're gonna make the dollar a lot of the times, and we've seen it. So I do feel what he's saying.
Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6 guns, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States.
Damn.
8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, rain.
Because most of these giant companies and shit like started off like they were selling corn or like wheat or something and steel. You know what I mean? And they just ran up the steel industry so big. It's like, well, nigga, I'm about to put my hands into all of this. And that is why I don't agree with Ren. Because you're being very, and it's a common mentality, but you're being so judgmentally, willfully ignorant. Everybody does that. You would be a fool not to. If you start making enough money that you can now invest your money, diversify your bonds into anything else, I recommend you, and any person who cares about your finances will recommend you do it. Because God forbid, what happens if my YouTube channel gets taken? You know? So I would need some kind of other form of income, right? You guys would agree with that. You don't want this to be the whole. Sometimes y'all niggas don't want to watch the fucking videos. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go watch my other fucking videos before they turn the goddamn lights off in here. But this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You got to diversify. And so, yeah, I understand why the Carnegies and all these niggas want you to ran it up in your selected thing to a certain, okay, let's get into the water industry. Okay, let's get into the coal industry. I do understand that. And for us to act like we can't understand where that comes from, we are just not trying to see it from the true perspective that we actually see it from. Because most of us invest our money into other shit than just our shit. If you have a 401k, you believe in what I'm telling you. So it is a, you know what I'm saying, but that's how I feel about it. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at a different perspective. I'm not mad at somebody for having one, but I'm just explaining mine.
Rain, rain.
How I want to hear the hook again.
And you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. A storm, it comes our way. And those who rise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame. It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
And, you know, when you say point the mirror at yourself, you're selflessly being selfish. Like, you're like, we're all wrong. I'm not just wrong. No, you follow capitalism too, Red. Like we all do, but I love the sentiment. You're right. Yeah, you're totally right. But say you, nigga. You say we. You know it's so much easier when you say we. Say me. Because we all do, bro. You're selling merch. You're fucking making a YouTube ad dollars. Actually, he shares. Maybe this nigga actually does brag. Nah. You share. You would have let a nigga eat straight. And actually, matter of fact, no, you share. Harry Mack don't share. That nigga gives you straight up. I'm just trying to be real. See, niggas, YouTubers won't break the fourth wall. You do care about money, Ren. But you're a real nigga for sharing. I ain't mad. But lift those fucking claims if you don't care about money. That's all I'm saying. If it's just a big money game and shit, quit playing. You're not forced to play into this shit. You can let Queso get his cheese. Drop a cheese emoji in that motherfucker if you think Queso should get his cheese. Let me get my dividends. Baby cows. Queso break the... Yo. I'm just fucking with you. No, that was an amazing song. It's a certified vibe check, but Queso will break the fourth wall. Hey, if this just some big money game, bro, not every YouTuber even does that. You just want a cut, which is cool. Get your cut at your song, but it's like, okay, what happened to this capitalism shit and shit? Queso ain't against capitalism. Let me get my dividends. Certified vibe check. Here comes another reaction. Might be right here. Music video. Right here. Click on it. Show me some love. Ren. You're on a run right now. This was better than the last one. Let's see what we got next from Ryan. Drop it in the comments.